Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Collector Stream YouTube channel. Hope you guys are all doing very well today. I have 30 minutes to go before the flight departs, so I should pick up the pace. But today I'm very excited because I am headed to Kuala Lumpur for the TCGKL car show for the weekend. And normally, lately I've been so busy with the store opening. So right now, just park the car and then grab all my luggage down there, and I'm ready to go check in. And let's go for this way. Let's go for a walk, and then I'll talk to you guys about what's going to happen this weekend. Because lately I've been working so much that I decided to bring my family, my wife and son, to KL with me. And although the show it's going from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm actually only going to be vending on Saturday, and then I'll be doing a bit of buying on Friday. So I'll take some video and B-roll for you guys to see what's available in KL and what the trading card scene is like for the country. And also Saturday, I'm looking forward to the Arita autograph signing because I do have a sketch and auto slot on Saturday with some of my friends because we are vending this year. And I also went there last year, and it was great meeting Arita-san in person. So I'm very excited. Right now I'm going to the departure section. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So for all the subscribers and the viewers that's been following me on YouTube, I do want to give you guys a quick update on the store. So the store is coming along very well in Hong Kong. It's located officially kind of in Jordan, but it's actually very close to Tsim Sha Tsui. So it's a very touristy area, and lots of mainland tourists will be coming to visit. And I'm actually very excited to be launching the store on November 16th. And we are going to be doing a soft launch from November 7th to 8th onward. So right now, because I already booked the trip to KL, I didn't want to miss the show. And yeah, so I'll just be spending this show as sort of like a quick getaway from Hong Kong. But I'll be back on Monday and then going straight to the shop to continue working on it. Yeah, so on this show, also, if it's your first time to the channel, we are going to be giving away a slab once we hit 3,000 subscribers. And also on the launch day on the 16th, we are going to be doing a lot of discount sales and promotion for the grand opening of the Collector Stream store. Yeah, so please come for a visit if you guys happen to be in Hong Kong or in town, okay? And as for the show, and also just trying to get acquire more rolls and slabs so that I can put it into the shop once it's up and running. So now I'm gonna go meet up with my family. As you might be wondering, hey, Ken, you say you're going with your family, so where are they? Well, what happened was I left my duffel bag in the car, so then they are already waiting for me at the gate, and then now I'm gonna go catch them. Yeah, so it'll be a quick 3.5-hour flight to KL. I'll talk to you guys more once I land, okay? Yeah, so talk to you guys soon. So first of all, there is a display, and you can see a lot of the detailed and unique art by Mr. Arita. It's shown here, and I really want to give a shout out to all of the fans in Hong Kong that watches this channel who cannot be here this weekend. But I hope that this video can give you guys an idea on what it's like compared to Grade 10 and the Southern Car Show in Hong Kong. And actually, the caliber of the vendors are really good. I'm gonna give my friend Matt a quick shout out. Let's see. Matt is right there, the Slab City. Huge shout out. This is our booth, and this year we have rented the gold table. So we have a massive table facing directly the TCGKL merchandise stand. So very cool. Like this is like the prime location. All of the visitors and the ticket holders will have to pass by our booth before they enter the main entrance. So let's keep going. And here, I don't know if I can capture some of the really high-end Grails are here, and also there is a Creature's Death, the 25th anniversary. So then there's like the beta testing Chansey, and then they have a Charizard which commands very high price. Yeah, a lot of people use the CGC grading, and then they got pristine 10s, and then those pristine 10s are going for like $50,000 US per card. All right, so let's just keep going, okay?
At this point, the show got very noisy because, as you can see, some of the MC on stage are just making it way too difficult to record audio. So I thought I'll just do a voiceover. So as you can see, guys, there's some plushy stands, And then what I noticed with the TCGKL car show is that there's a nice variety of merchandise, but also people are really into bringing sealed products. Some nice decor featuring the 3 illustrator. And then, as I mentioned before, there's a lot of sealed products, especially ETB. I think in Malaysia, the ETB is a big deal for them, because look at the amount of stacked ETB you can find in this vendor table. And the pricing of them is actually pretty reasonable. Some vendors had it about 20% higher than eBay for most of the items, including the slabs. But then overall, I think if you can negotiate with them, you can get some deals. And I personally like the Mega Evolution ETB because I purchased a set for about $100 per box, which is cheaper than what you can find in Hong Kong. In terms of the slab selection, I have to say I got humbled at the TCGKL show because, man oh man, some of the vendors have crazy heat going on at their stalls.
Okay, the first deal of the day, I can't believe it, it's gonna be an Umbreon already, PSA 10, and what's going out for me, it's gonna be the Van Gogh that I've been keeping. But yeah, this shout out to Alvin and Stray Collective. Just very, you want to say hi, Alvin? Hey. Yeah, so lots of Grails and nice stuff here. Oh.
And after the first pickup of the day was the Umbreon V Max, I was very glad to stumble on this table, which is run by Pokin XYZ, and is run by Justine and Linda, and they are so nice. You know, for Malaysian locals, I have nothing but great things to say about the Malaysian people, because the culture and the way that they collect cards is just, you know, they're so friendly. They were willing to talk to me and explain the history and how they came about to getting these cards. So I'm just very, very happy to have met so many people and also revisit some of my friends that came over to the stall to say hi to me this year. There's some absolutely crazy cards by this couple, and then, you know, you have a Square Cuts card, the CGC on the top. And then here, Linda was telling me that the owner of an uncut sheet actually intentionally cut the card like this to show the alignment dot you see on the crosshair, the yellow crosshair. You see that tiny little black dot. And then, yeah, it's just crazy. You will never find these things at many of the car shows around the world. So it's really actually very, very cool to see these, you know, Gengar, Moltres, Aerodactyl, and then you see the Ditto and the Dragonite. Yeah, so really, really cool stuff. You don't see this every day. And then moving down, you see those pristine 10 slabs that makes it look like chump change compared to what's above them. You know, all these are reserved because it's just, they rented out the stall just to showcase this amazing collection of Team Rocket first edition Gem Mint 10 collection, all holographics. Jesus, that is some serious fire. And then, yeah, like, it's also very nostalgic to see all of the gym trainers. You see Erika, Sabrina, one of my favorite cards, and then Brock and Misty. So it just brings back a lot of childhood memories to see all those cards once again. And yeah, they even have those like first edition Butterfree D Holo D edition error. And then they also have some double holo foil error cards on the Shining Gyarados and the Shiny Magikarp. Moving back to our stall, so we have 5 to 6 of us manning the station while I go make some YouTube content. And then, as you can see, the foot traffic is not that bad. The sales were definitely better on Saturday though. And then I spent some time walking around, just chatting with the vendors. And one thing that I've noticed is some of them, they really put in an effort. Look at the stall that's coming up, you know, like how long does it take to set up that kind of screen with the monitor arm, and then look at all the sealed products they gotta lug around, you know, to bring it to the car show. And then those like Oripa packs are actually, yeah, that reminds me of the Poke Rev and the, yeah, it's like the online YouTuber. They really spend a lot of effort into creating these packs. And then the next clip you will see, they actually don't mess about, you know. Again, I think they have a really big obsession with the ETBs, because then a lot of vendors, they just have a ton of ETBs, and some of them also sells a lot of booster box. So that's kind of my takeaway for day 1. Let's move on to day 2 to see how things went.
Hello everybody, welcome back. So right now we are into the day 2 of the TCGKL, and then today the foot traffic was way better than Friday, because I think Friday the show only started from 10 a.m. and it ended at 6 p.m. So a lot of people were still maybe at work and then they were able to show up. But I look over the weekend now, there's a lot more people, and let's go for a walk to see you guys how crowded it's getting right now. The time right now is around 3:30 in the afternoon, with 2.5 hours left to go. So let's go and walk around to show you guys how busy it's getting now. And if you guys are situated in Malaysia or Singapore, shout out to all the viewers from this region. So I really look forward to some of the fans and some of the viewers that came over to say hi. Shout out to Kia for giving me that present for the store opening. I'll definitely be putting that into the upcoming storefront. Alright guys, this section is actually for the queue for the Mitsuhiro Arita signing, and unfortunately for Arita-san, this morning there was an announcement saying that he wasn't feeling very well due to, I don't know if he came down with a cold or something, but then he was unable to start the signing. So right now there's a big build-up of people lining up for his autograph. Yeah, so this is where you line up. And then my friend said he stayed in line for 30 minutes, but Mr. Arita was close to 2 hours late today. And I wish him well, and then he'll get better soon, because look at all the fans that have paid for the autograph signing session. There's like a lot of people. And then my scheduled signing package have been pushed back to Sunday now. So hopefully, yeah, tomorrow the queue will be a bit better, because right now it's just crazy. Alright guys, so now we're walking in the Central Pavilion section, and it might be a good time to give a little bit of my thoughts on the collecting scene in Southeast Asia and in general, maybe how I feel about the event. So compared to Hong Kong, the people here are very keen on moving sealed products. As you can see from some of the background, they brought in a lot of the ETB and booster boxes, which is a little bit different from the Hong Kong car show. The Hong Kong car show people like to bring, and also for Macau, they love bringing the very, very high-end products like the ponchos and the munch, and everything is like well above 10,000 USD. But this one, you can pretty much walk around and then find stuff that you will like. And I see kids walking around holding their raw singles, and for the kids, they don't even have slabs yet, which makes a lot of sense, right? Because like I was speaking to a little kid and he was saying, oh, right now I only have raw singles because the slabs and the hobby is very, very expensive. And I can completely agree and relate to that. Yeah. So on this side, there will be some raw binders, and right now you can see we're just trying, almost like pumping shoulders now with the amount of people that's here on Saturday. Yeah, so very, very cool stuff. And like I say, the vendors are not, they don't mind having so much sealed products. They're actually willing to move a lot of these ETBs and booster box over. Whereas I think in Hong Kong, less people are keen on doing that. Yeah. Whereas in Hong Kong, the last show that I was at, a lot of people were doing the Arita and the draw until you hit like a art rare, like those Japanese booster box. But here they tend to do more just straight up deals and straight up selling. Yeah. So overall, I think let me switch over and you can see how busy the screen is. So let me turn it around. Just look at the projector screen. You see. So right now you have so many people here looking at cards. And then that's the center section, and then a lot of people, thousands, are in Malaysia right now. So it's really good to be able to come back and visit. And then I really enjoy coming to KL because I love the food, love the culture. And then tomorrow we're actually going to a amusement park called Sunway Lagoon, and then it'll be a family day for me tomorrow, because I don't want to be just coming over and just be stuck in the indoor for the entire weekend. So I do want to do some family, have some family time. But overall, this show, the vibe is really, really good. And yeah, thanks again for the organizer. So let's get back maybe to the table, and then I can talk to you a little bit more. But right now we're in day 3 of the TCGKL, and then actually today I won't be doing any more vending because I want to spend the Sunday with my family. But this morning, what we did make happen was the autograph signing session with Mitsuhiro Arita. So my buddies and I, we managed to get our autograph. So let's see if it picks up nicely on the on the camera. So beautiful, and it matches up with the one that I got last year. So I'm really pleased with the end result of this, like the custom, not a custom design, but then like I just made it look very similar to the one that I got last year. And then it's the golden Charizard, and basically this is the whole reason why I flew to Kuala Lumpur, and not only to Ven, but to get the autograph card. So I'm very pleased. Overall, it's been an amazing experience coming to KL again to participate in TCGKL. Thank you for the organizer for organizing this. Next month, actually no, this month in Hong Kong, there will be the Grade 10 car show, which I will also be vending with some of my partners in mid-November, and I hope to see all you beautiful faces out there for the show. And in the meantime, I'm still gonna be very busy in Hong Kong preparing for the launch of the first store of Collect Stream, and it's gonna be very close to Tsim Sha Tsui. So for all the people that wants to come to Hong Kong for a visit, please come and check out our store. On the grand opening, there will be an e-invite that's already gone out. So you just need to come to the store, and then you'll receive a free English booster pack along with a lot of other promotions and light refreshments on that day. Yeah, so I want to thank you everybody once again for your support to the channel, and I cannot do this without you guys. So happy today to get another card autograph. This is my second one, and I will be going to PSA for grading, and hopefully it'll get an auto 10 back. Yeah, and I'm very glad to talk to everybody that came to the table over the past 2 days to say hi and give me the support. Yeah, and I'll continue to produce content and make sure that the store will launch, and it'll be beautiful. There'll be lots of nice products, new releases. So just come and check it out, and it'll be hopefully it'll be one of the a very good project for Hong Kong collectors. Okay, so signing out in Kuala Lumpur, and I'll be flying back to Hong Kong tomorrow morning, getting back to work and producing quality content. Okay, so if you guys like the content, please comment, like, and subscribe, and then I'll see you guys very soon in Hong Kong. Okay, take care guys, bye bye.